it's just a lot, and it's a lot from him. I don't know if he will be able to do it. A part of me feels like he may not be able to afford that. That's a lot from him.
This time, you're under the table, I'd like to call Ms. Neely. Ms. Neely, can I get you to state your name for the record?
Janae Neely.
Ms. Neely, the state has calculated that the father owes a total of $6,957.65 as of July 31st, 2023, for the child support. Are you in agreement to the father paying this back at $85 per month until this is paid off?
Yes.
And as it relates to the medical support judgment, the state has also calculated that the father owes a total of $2,472.76. Again, that's $2,472.76 as of July 31st, 2023, and requesting that the father pays this off at $60 per month until this is paid off. Are you in agreement to this as well?
Yes.
And is it your understanding that the father is currently employed?
Yes.
And what is it that he does for a living, ma'am?
He owns a trucking company.
And about how long has he been owning this trucking company?
For about 3 years.
And about how much money do you believe he currently makes as the owner of this trucking company?
I give him around $90,000 a year.
Just one moment. And how is it that you know that he makes about $90,000 per year?
I don't know for sure what he makes. When I spoke with the last lady in the last room, that's pretty much what we calculated. What we were able to pull up online for him, according to his website, the information listed online. That's the number we came up with.
All right. The state has used a total of $7,500 per month for his income. Are you in agreement to the use of this to calculate the current support?
Yes.
Is this your understanding that the father has no additional children other than the child or children here in this matter?
He does have additional children, but none under the age of 18.
All right. And how does your child currently receive insurance? Is it through the state or through your employer?
My employer.
And are you requesting that the child continues to remain on your insurance through your employer?
Yes.
And as it relates to the dental, is your child also covered through dental through your employer?
Yes.
And are you requesting that the father pays a total of $594 per month for the health insurance through your employer?
Yes.
And are you also requesting that the father pay the total of $26 per month for the dental insurance through your employer?
Yes.
All right, the state is calculated based off of the non-custodial parent's income of $7,500 per month, that the father should pay a total of $1,060 per month for child support beginning on September 1st, 2023. Are you in agreement to this?
No.
What are you requesting that the father pays?
Not that much. I mean, he could pay for the child support $700 will be fine.
Is there any specific reason why you're requesting that the child support deviate from the amount of $1,060 based off his income down to $700 per month?
I'm not, because it's just a lot, and it's a lot from him. I don't know if he will be able to do it. I mean, he doesn't pay what's due now. So I know a part of me feels like he may not be able to afford that. That's a lot from him.
All right. And do you find that lowering the child support from the $1,060 down to the $700 would be in the child's best interest?
Yes.
Right. Do you have any additional information that you'd like to offer to the court as it relates to this case?
No.
Nothing further from this party.
Okay, just a couple of things. I think I missed it. I was typing too slow, I guess. Child support arrears, was it $69.57 and 55 cents?
$69.57 and 65 cents. Yes, Your Honor. To be paid at $85 per month.
Yeah, I got that. But 65 cents?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And then, Ms. Neely, your medical support costs about $594 a month?
Yes.
Have you looked at anything else that might be cheaper?
That's just through my employer. That's what they calculated from my employer.
Have you looked at the Affordable Care Act to see if that you can apply to see if you find something maybe cheaper?
No, I hadn't looked into that.
Okay. I mean, that may be something you might want to explore. I don't know. I'm not sure if it'll be cheaper or not. It may not be. You may or may not qualify. I don't know, but $594 sounds like a lot. But that's just something y'all can explore, I guess. All right, granting a default judgment for the arrears and the payouts is requested. The medical support of $594, dental support of $26. He's not here to tell me anything about his child support, so I don't know that I should set it anything less than what the guideline amount is. If you think he makes about $90,000 a year, that's how they calculated it. They didn't calculate on a different amount, and so his child support based on that income is $1,060. So that's what he's going to be ordered to pay. If he appeals it, then maybe we can talk about it, but he hasn't even cared to show up to represent himself. So there's nothing I can do at this point. The Attorney General's office will draft an order, email you a copy, and then they'll work on trying to collect that money. You're done with court, Ms. Neely. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.